So I'm making a chainmail weave called the Persian Star. You basically start by opening up a bunch of 1/4 inch 18 gauge jump rings, and then you close a bunch of 18 gauge 5/32 jump rings. The 1/4 inch go on the outside, the 5/32 go on the inside. The hardest part is actually starting it. You have to put one pink on the purple, and then you have to put 2 pink on another purple, and you lay them on top of each other, and you just kind of have to keep going and make sure that the pinks kind of stack up on each other. So I'll show you. Take an open purple, and you have to slide it through that pink, but you have to go over the purple. So, and then you take a pink, put it on the purple you just added, and close it. And that snap means the ends of the jump rings are actually touching. That's a good thing. All right, so you kind of have to wiggle things back in place. The pinks have to stack on top of each other. Sometimes that's the hard part about laying this down, is then things don't stack right. Let's see. There it goes. All right. All right, so let me get the one I just added to fall in place. All right. There it goes. All right, so now we're going to take the purple again, and I'm just using bent chain nose pliers. Then I have a pair of flat nose pliers. You can use any kind of chainmail plier, pliers that you want to. Just have to make sure that they don't have a rough inside, or else you'll scrape off all the color. Alright, so we're going to go through the center, put on a ring, and close it. Snap, snap. Alright. Flip that around and we're good to go. The longer you keep going on this weave, the easier it gets. Alright, so I'm just going to keep going. I'll come back and I'll actually, when I get it to the length that I want it, I'll actually then just show you how to add the clasp on the end. So I'll be back. Thanks. Alright, we're back. So as you can see, I've gotten my bracelet to the length that I want it. It's for a little girl, so it's probably a little smaller than you're used to seeing. I've gone ahead and finished one end, just for time's sake. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to finish the other end. So when you stop, the last big ring you put on, normally you put on a pink ring. Well, this one you don't put on a pink ring because you're going to take a ring that's one size smaller than the big rings you've been using. You're going to put it through the pink ring on the outside, and then you close it. Okay. Flip that big pink ring back over, or purple ring back over, so you've got your pattern. Alright, then take another one of the smaller rings and put it through the pink on the other side of the purple. So you're basically sandwiching that purple through the pink. Alright, and close that. So now you've got two. Got 2 rings, and that basically keeps the pattern from unfolding and losing its shape. So now you're going to take the same size as the pink rings, take 2 pink rings, and you're going to tie together those 2 purple that you just put on. In this way you can also keep the color pattern going, so it looks like it's just a natural finish. Alright, so you've got 2 pink. 1 more of the smaller purple. And then you put on your clasp. I'm using a lobster clasp. It's probably going to be the easiest, and also something that's difficult for a little girl to get off, so she won't lose it. And I'm using a 1/8 inch pink jump ring to attach it to the purple, again just to kind of keep the pattern going. Close it, and the 1/8 inch is 20 gauge, so it's a lot thinner, so be careful you don't overpower it. That's it. So on the other end, of course, I end with the purple. Use the purple as the loop to your lobster. And there you go. You have a bracelet. So anybody who's ever done Helms chain, the last little bit where you sandwich is actually going to look a lot like Helms chain. And since I thought of that while I was making this, that will be the next pattern I make. So just want to, there's the clasp and how it looks on the ends, and then that's the pattern. And that's the Persian Star. I hope you've all enjoyed this, and keep coming back and look for our next one, which will be Helms chain. All right, thanks. Bye.